Hey there guys, Grim47, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon, whatever version this is. You may notice I now have this guy. That's a Dratini, isn't it? I also have the Chansey I got in the Safari Zone. But, literally the next Pokemon I found after I beat after I ended the last episode was a Dratini, and I caught it. Levels are a bit higher. I think I leveled up Tape and Capri Sun once, and Ninsha once. So yeah, but I think that this team right now is good enough to go take on the gym. We're gonna go take on the gym. That's the word I'm looking for, is gym. Now this one is a ninja gym. It is invisible walls, which are a bit of a pain, but you can kind of see them. You probably can't tell. You might be able to tell on the video. The ones that you can't walk through have white specks in corners. So yeah, just look for those and you can make your way through. It can kind of be an eyesore to get through, but not too bad. It's not that bad at all. These guys are supposed to be using poison types, though this is a psychic type. He might be psychic poison, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he's just a psychic type. Wow. I'm not at all a high enough level to take these guys on. Ouch. This is going to go poorly. I just foresee that happening. Of course, Graveler doesn't have a high special defense. Hypno does, though. It's bad. Can at least use Will-O-Wisp. Burn him. That would be a good status infliction to use. Used Poison Gas again, still missed. He's now getting hurt pretty bad by his own burn. I can just kind of spam Quick Attack and the burn, and Mr. Insanity should be able to kill him. Provided nothing goes Ari. That's a good time to use the word Ari, right? I like that word. I always forget what it means, but I like the word. It sounds cool. Ari. It's such a good word. Die, Hypno. Die. So all this guy has, though, is his Hypno. Alright, so Insanity's clearly not the best one to have out at the beginning. I tried to use the fishing rod, still doing that. Filmorth isn't the best. I think I will actually keep Insanity out and just use an antidote, if I have one. If not, he's going to die pretty soon. Yep, I have a bunch of antidotes, actually. It's good news, that is good news, bears. Bears are rarely good news, but in this case they are. That's Koga in the middle of the gym leader. He's pretty awesome. I love Koga. These guys are all Psychic type users. This isn't the Psychic gym. Drowsy is the pre-evolution of Hypno. The guy we just fought. I never really thought that they looked like one evolved into the other, but it's just kind of the way it works, I guess. That happens sometimes, where I just can't see where the developers were going. Unfortunately, he'll use Poison Gas too. Insanity's going to die in this battle. I just know it. Certainly not a high enough level to take on this gym yet, but I can at least grind a bit on the trainers. Critical hit, always a good thing, always. That's going to kill Insanity, isn't it? No, it's not going to do much at all, actually. There we go. Take out the Drowsy with Insanity. Mr. Insanity is a good Pokemon. We'll just fight another Drowsy. This guy's gonna have 4 Drowsies, isn't he? I know it. I just know it. Will-O-Wisp. Burning them will help. Yep, Insanity's like dead next turn, literally. might as well get quick attack in. And then death. Death becomes him. Her. It. It is the best thing I can think of to call it at that point. Razor Leaf, I guess. We'll just use Razor Leaf. Does a good amount of damage, actually. I'm surprised. Ninja is poison powder, right? Yeah, I kept that. I thought so. It's way more useful than sleep powder. I can start these battles with poison if I need to. It's about to use Kadabra. I'm actually going to swap in Fillmorth and see if he can't do this fight. He's very low leveled, very weak at this point. And I very much need to grind him, but I was kind of hoping that I could maybe kill a Kadabra. Paralyzing him was a good move by me. He has synchronized. That may not have been the smartest move. Certainly better than using poison. You're kidding me. That's oh no, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? 5 HP left. That's... Dang it! No, I was hoping that would last one more turn so that he could live and I could make him gather the experience from that fight. He definitely did enough damage, though. The physical damage. These guys have very high special defense. At least most psychic types have high special defense, if I remember correctly. And they have rather low physical defense. So, yeah, I think Fillmorth can do some damage in here. Also, poisoning an enemy is never going to be a bad idea. Even though he just killed me. Because I'm weak to that type. Oh, high special defense is good. I always forget stats and stuff matter. That did some damage. Go ahead, spam Psychic. It's okay. Or not. Or it's not okay. Capri Sun needs to be out. Chansey, I'm thinking about actually using a bit. Interchangeably with Capri Sun. Probably use whichever one I feel is more beneficial. Ouch. But since Capri Sun is a guaranteed member of the team and Chansey may just be swapped in for a battle or two, I wanted him to get the experience. And we're going to go out and heal again because health is good. Health is never a bad thing. One thing I've realized is I kind of like stop before finishing sentences. It's a habit I have. Get it from my dad. That I do. He does that too. So yeah, that's where I get it, and I'm doing it again. It's a bad habit, but can't really fix it. I've kind of grown up around it, so yeah, used to having that. Yeah, I keep trying to hit the X button to bring up my start menu, because in Zelda: Link to the Past, that was the button that brought up the menu that would change items. So it's kind of forever linked in my mind. I need to hit X to do that. Not start, which is actually the button you usually do that with. Oh, Fillmorth is so dead. So dead. Thunderwave, definitely start the battle with Thunderwave. If we're lucky, he will be paralyzed this turn. He was not. And Dragon Rage, and just hope that it does some damage. And then that he is paralyzed, which also did not happen. Fantastic. That went quickly. Free Sun, I guess. I tried with Fillmorth, I really did. And he's just too weak to fight at this point. I think I can get my experience share at this point, though. Which is definitely a good thing. And I might want to look into getting that. You could technically get that for... Dang it! I'm using physical attacks. Oh, it still dominated him. Capri-Sun may end up being the victor of this gym, in all honesty. Why do I have 2 Skype messages? Who's messaging me? I hate it. Hate it when people message you when you're on Do Not Disturb. Like, there are a couple people that I'm okay with that for very specific reasons. But if I'm on Do Not Disturb, which I'm on all the time, because I'm usually not in the mood to talk to the 12 people that all instantly message me when I go online. If I'm on Do Not Disturb, it usually means that I'm either not in the mood to talk right now, or I can't talk. It's usually I'm not in the mood, if I'm going to be completely honest. But sometimes it is. I really just am busy sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. This guy actually uses poison types. What? Oh, Intimidate. Bad. That's bad. Dragon Rage. Oh no. Screech is also very, very bad. He's going to kill me in one hit when he actually does damage. It's going to be a one-hit KO. Just watch. Or use Screech again. I can live with that. Screech is okay. At least you're going to die in this turn. He didn't die. He used Glare, which missed. I'm okay with that. That's okay with me. Because Filmworth is going to level up. I'm also not going to stop Filmworth from evolving the first time. He does evolve twice. I know with... Ooh, I want to send out Capri-Sun for Sandslash. I know with, Capri-Sun, Insanity, really everyone. I'm kind of holding off on the evolutions. But I'm not going to hold off his first one, because I do want him to get that boost. Gosh, this guy is powerful. That or special defense is just amazing. Which it very well may be amazing special defense, I don't know. Just know that that did way more damage than I had anticipated. I think I've said that like 500 times this LP. Is that something did something more than I've anticipated? I love the word anticipated, it's so applicable. It's applicable in so many sentences. I used to do a word of the day thing. I wish I still did. That would be a fun thing to do. Where like every day I'd go into dictionary.com or whatever and try to use their word of the day at some point in a sentence. I remember my favorite one was encapsulate. Encapsulate. I forget how to pronounce it now. Is it encapsulate or encapsulate? Whichever it was a fantastic word that people don't use enough. Also, Filmworth is doing the damage now. Ow. I should have used Twister. I should have saved the PP. Oh well, I have ethers and stuff. Ethers is the way I like it. I'm pretty sure it's actually pronounced ether, though. Do I not have just plain ethers? Ethers? I have an elixir. That does what I need. Max Potion and Max Revive, I want to hold on to those. That was a waste, but the Max Ether would have been less of a waste, and I have 2 of them. Rare Candy, don't need. Black Glass is not really necessary. Potions? Do I have potions? I have a Hyper Potion. That's a waste too. A regular potion would do just as well. I'll use a Freshwater. There we go. I can feel better about using a Freshwater. And apparently I have multiple of them. Hi. I kinda wanna fight you. Yeah, I just met you and this is crazy, but I love you now, so have my babies. That really had nothing to do with anything. I just really wanted to say that, because I think it's hilarious. I think that overly attached girlfriend meme is just the funniest. and I love it. It's on Reddit all the time. It's all over the internet, but it's so funny. Critical hit? Nope. Should have used Twister again. Dang it. Dang it, Billy. Where are my snickerdoodles? What am I talking about? Billy's not supposed to get me snickerdoodles. Yes, he is. Billy needs to get me my snickerdoodles. Level up! I don't think Filmworth actually will evolve for like 60 billion yet levels. Will he? Yeah, cure my poison. I forgot I could do that. Does that do damage? No, it paralyzes me. I can get rid of that soon too with Shed Skin. That's a fantastic ability. Ow. I'd like Filmworth to survive this. If I can make him survive this. Meaning you screech! Yeah! Got lucky. Lucky punk. You screech again! Filmworth needs to get faster. He's still pretty fast. Dratini is a very fast Pokemon. But not fast enough. Paralyze me, no big deal. No big deal, bro. No big deal was had that day. I don't think that fits. I do not think that fits in the least. But yes, no big deal was had that day. Time to find my way back out. Because I'm going to have to heal and then... I'm actually like at the leader now. That's not where I want to be. I want to be up here. Yeah, I want to go heal before I take on the last trainer and then fight the gym leader. Which will probably be in the next episode of this game. In fact, I think it will be in the next episode of this game, so... yeah, I'm going to record that now, actually, because I want to make more progress in this game. Goodbye.